how it enters the institution. The institution is the strategic port. The media style guide is the harbor. An ideology without institutional power is merely a grievance. To wield power, the doctrine must capture the grammar of the institution. It enters through the policy rule procedure, the institutionalization of lived experience as an epistemic category superior to empirical evidence, and the deliberate redefinition of bias. Historically, bias meant a failure of accuracy, an error in judgment to be corrected by rigorous logic and evidence. The doctrine redefines bias as structural oppression. This grammatical shift mandates that editorial decisions prioritize emotional resonance and power dynamics over factual precision. If a factual error serves the narrative of an approved victim class, it is forgiven as a higher emotional truth. If a factual accuracy harms the ego of that class, it is condemned as violence. The institution is captured not by a coup, but by a silent, total rewrite of its operating manual. The editor who asks, "Is it true?" is fired. The editor who asks, "Who does this serve politically?" is promoted. The natural law origin point. To understand the magnitude of this theft, one must look to the natural law origin point, the logos. Western civilization rests upon the belief that reality is objective, discoverable, and totally indifferent to human feeling. Under natural law, justice is blind because she serves a standard higher than tribal allegiance. Truth is universal because it corresponds to what is, regardless of who speaks it. Merit is earned through action, competence, and sacrifice, not claimed through the accident of birth or the adoption of a victim narrative. The family is the primary polity, the father is the first institution, and authority is a duty bound by sacrifice. The doctrine hates the logos because the logos cannot be manipulated. Reality does not negotiate. Because the ideologues cannot defeat reality in the arena of logic, they declare the arena itself a fiction. This is the foundational rebellion, the assertion that the subjective human will is superior to the objective divine order. The satanic inversion vectors. The mechanism of this doctrine is the satanic inversion, the systematic turning of truth, justice, and reality upside down. The theory deploys 5 primary vectors to achieve its goals. Vector 1. Truth to narrative epistemic inversion. Mechanism. Hegelian dialectic thesis. Fact, antithesis, perspective. Synthesis. Lived experience overrides fact. Fallacy. Argument from authority of feeling. Vice. Pride.